What do you see when you look at this food? American? Canadian? Maybe just delicious? Now, look again. This is the story of the most successful and misunderstood culinary export of the last century, North American cuisine. It's a story of innovation, fusion, and a flavor that the entire world has not just adopted, but made its own. Welcome to North American Life. Today we're setting the table for a global journey. We're going to explore how the flavors of the USA and Canada went from local favorites to worldwide phenomena. And trust me, it's about so much more than just fast food. Let's dig in. Our first course is the most obvious one: the fast food revolution. In the post-war era, North America perfected a new model: consistency, speed, and affordability. Brands like McDonald's, KFC, and Wendy's didn't just sell burgers and fried chicken, they sold a system. But the real genius wasn't just in the export. It was in the localization. When McDonald's went to India, it introduced the Makalu Tikki, a spiced potato patty burger. In Japan, you can get a teriyaki burger. This wasn't a one-way street of cultural imperialism. It was a brilliant act of culinary adaptation. North America gave the world a format, and the world filled it with its own flavors. This model fundamentally changed global urban life. It created the food court, standardized the idea of a quick, predictable meal for a growing middle class, and reshaped cityscapes from Manila to Moscow. The first wave of North American culinary impact was about a business model that fed a rapidly modernizing world. But North America's influence goes far deeper than the drive-thru. Let's talk about arguably one of its most successful cultural exports: brunch. The sprawling, indulgent, weekend-long meal of brunch is a North American institution. And at its heart are iconic ingredients that have become global shorthand for a modern, leisurely lifestyle. Canadian maple syrup is the ultimate example. It's a luxury good, a natural sweetener, and a flavor that now defines artisanal breakfasts from Berlin to Seoul. It's no longer just a Canadian product, it's a global premium ingredient. Similarly, the concept of the all-American breakfast, with its eggs, bacon, toast, and hash browns, and the quintessential American-style diner have been replicated worldwide. They don't just sell food. They sell a feeling of casual, democratic, and cheerful comfort. This was the second wave, exporting a lifestyle centered around relaxed social dining. Now we get to the heart of North America's true culinary power, its role as a fusion engine. The United States and Canada are nations of immigrants, and their greatest contribution to global food culture is their genius for blending traditions. Exhibit A, the California roll, created by chefs in Los Angeles and Vancouver. It was an ingenious adaptation of sushi for the North American palate, often using local ingredients like avocado and imitation crab. It was so successful, it didn't just become popular in North America. It was re-exported back to Japan and is now a sushi staple worldwide. It's a perfect metaphor for global cultural exchange. Then there's Tex-Mex. This border-borne cuisine, with its nachos, fajita sizzlers, and hard-shell tacos, has become one of the most popular ethnic foods on the planet. From Mexican restaurants in Rome to supermarket shelves in Australia selling salsa and tortilla chips, Tex-Mex is often the world's first introduction to the flavors of the Americas. This spirit of fusion is North America's lasting gift. It taught the world that culinary rules are made to be broken, that a taco can be filled with Korean bulgogi, and that poutine can be topped with butter chicken. It created a global culinary language of innovation and hybridity. Just as the world embraced our fast and casual food, North America pivoted again. We are now in the era of the craft revolution, and it's being exported with the same ferocity. The American craft beer movement, with its hop-forward IPAs and bold experimentation, completely reset the global beer scene. For decades, imported beer meant light European lagers. Now, breweries from Italy to Australia model themselves on the small-batch, innovative ethos of American brewers. The same goes for third-wave coffee. The North American obsession with single-origin beans, light roasts, and the science of extraction has become the new global gold standard for quality coffee. Even the very concept of the farm-to-table restaurant and the gourmet food truck are North American cultural exports that have inspired a new generation of chefs and entrepreneurs worldwide to focus on local, high-quality, and accessible gourmet experiences. The impact is so deep, it's in the very fabric of global snack aisles and home kitchens. Let's talk about two final unexpected impacts. First, the potato. While originating in South America, it was the North American mass food system that perfected and globalized its most iconic forms, the French fry and the potato chip. Today, they are universal, but their global dominance is inextricably linked to the rise of the fast food industry. Second, the flavor profile of American barbecue. The sweet, smoky, and tomato-based profile of Kansas City or Memphis BBQ sauce has become a global flavor category. You can now find American BBQ flavored chips, nuts, and sauces in supermarkets across the globe, a testament to how a regional cooking style can become a worldwide taste sensation. So, from the golden arches to the artisanal pour-over, North American cuisine's global impact is a story of layers. It's not a single flavor, but a recipe, one part business innovation, one part cultural fusion, and a generous helping of marketing genius. We gave the world a system for eating fast, a culture for eating leisurely, and the permission to break all the rules and create something new. The world didn't just accept our food. It remixed it, improved it, and sent it right back to us. What's your favorite example of North American food you've seen abroad? Is there a fusion dish you love? Share your stories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this global tasting menu, please help us keep serving up more content by liking this video, subscribing to North American Life, and hitting that notification bell. Thanks for watching.